In the 2014-15 year, the City of Stirling continued its strong strategic focus to ensure the standard of services provided to its residents is among the best in Western Australia. Planning for the future, as well as working in the now, the City enjoyed great successes whilst facing challenges head-on. Notably, the City achieved outstanding results in the 2014 Annual Customer Satisfaction Research, in which the City received its highest ever satisfaction rating of 93%. This presentation features some of the many highlights of the 2014-15 year. A particular strategic focus for the City is leadership in financial stability and to ensure rate rises are kept to a minimum. This was achieved when the City produced the lowest rate rise in metropolitan Perth at just 1.9%. This, coupled with the maintenance of our debt-free status, sees our strong track record in financial management continue. It is said that an annual report is a critical part of determining the culture of an organisation, and the City's 2013-14 annual report clearly demonstrates that the City is open and accountable. The City's reporting is recognised as one of the best in Australia, achieving the prestigious gold standard in the Australasian Reporting Awards, competing against leaders in the corporate world. Another priority focus of the City is inward investment, and the results are tangible and impressive. Investor confidence was at an all-time high, with more than $2 billion in development applications lodged with the City. Retail development was the big winner this past year. AMP's Karrinyup and Westfield's Innaloo shopping centres will be transformed in the next few years into iconic 21st century shopping and entertainment destinations. The future of business in Stirling is promising and prosperous, and changes are being made within the organisation to complement this positive growth. These changes include amendments to the City's Local Planning Scheme No. 3, which sees compliant proposed single dwellings now only requiring a building permit. This change has streamlined the application and development process, reducing the processing time required for straightforward single-dwelling approvals. The City has also launched an online electronic lodgement system for development applications and building licences. This service allows registered users to submit planning and building applications using the City's website. It also allows customers to pay online and track key milestones in the application process at the click of a button. Following public consultation, a draft master plan for the Scarborough redevelopment was endorsed. This, along with the City's December 2014 announcement of plans to construct a $26 million 50-metre heated outdoor beachside pool, will see Scarborough transformed into one of Australia's best beachfront locations. 2014-15 was a year of significant transition for the City's household waste collection system. Following many years of success with the single bin recycling system, the City had to find a way to further reduce the amount of waste going to landfill. As part of the new waste collection system, the City has provided residents with up to 3 bins: a general waste bin, a recycling bin, and a garden organics bin. The former household bulk rubbish verge collection has been replaced with an on-demand skip bin service, allowing residents to dispose of their household waste at their convenience. Residents also can now order free home collection services for mattresses, white goods, and electronic waste. While there has been some initial teething problems, overall, the City's new direction in waste has been positively embraced by residents. The City of Stirling prides itself on the quality and variety of over 210 services provided to its residents. The City also manages assets valued at over $2.8 billion, providing the community with access to a variety of facilities and enhancing the well-being of the City of Stirling community. With the City's population growing by an average of 10 people per day, improving infrastructure continues to remain a high priority for the City. As such, progress continued on the Mirrabooka Revitalisation Project, and strategic planning for the main activity corridors of Beaufort Street and Scarborough Beach Road was undertaken to ensure the current and future needs of residents and commuters are met. The City delivered over $45.5 million worth of capital works projects, including community facilities, roadworks, footpaths, parking, drainage and parks, recreation and sporting facilities. As part of this capital works program, the construction of the $3.1 million Mirrabooka Stage 3 project commenced, which included the extension of Milldale Way, the development of new commercial lots, and the provision of a new Mirrabooka Library forecourt and public art piece. Community centres were also an area of focus, with the city's latest Stirling Community Centre, located at Charles Riley Memorial Reserve, being officially opened in November 2014, and Phase 1 of the Stirling Community Centre's Jim Satchell Dianella upgrade project also being completed during the year. Ensuring the sustainable future of the City of Stirling is a strategic priority for the city. These are just a few initiatives undertaken in 2014-15 that aim to achieve this. Heat sink is becoming a serious problem in metropolitan Perth. Playing our part to mitigate this problem, a total of 63,657 trees and shrubs were planted throughout the city under the Million Trees initiative. This was a 44% increase in plantings on the previous year. The installation of a 120-panel, 30-kilowatt solar photovoltaic system on the Scarborough Civic Centre will assist with supplying 12% of the centre's electricity. Federal grant funding allowed the city to improve the pump system at Stirling Leisure Centre's Leisure Park Balga, with the outcome of this seeing a decrease in the centre's electricity costs of between 14 and 18%. The City of Stirling provided funding to the community to construct and open a fourth community food garden for the city located in Hamersley. The city strives to include residents in community life, and the construction of the Mirrabooka Multicultural Centre has been a huge success in working towards this goal, attracting over 105,000 visitors in its first 12 months of operation. The centre offers support to new migrant families and provides a hub for community meetings, events and education programs for Stirling's culturally diverse community. A new lease on life has been injected into Inglewood with the formation of the Inglewood on Beaufort community-based group, strongly supported by the City of Stirling. The group's first activity, the Inglewood on Beaufort night markets, have been a huge success with locals and visitors alike and injected a sense of vibrancy into the town centre. The Accessible Stirling Awards program was launched in the city in December 2014, recognising local businesses who improved access and inclusion for customers, clients and employees. This was closely followed by the adoption of the Access and Inclusion Plan 2015 to 2020, which was endorsed by Council in February 2015. The city, in conjunction with the local Aboriginal community, completed the first ever Reconciliation Action Plan for the City of Stirling. An official launch was held in March 2015. The city continued to roll out the Strategic Footpath Program, with around 14 kilometres of new footpaths constructed throughout the city during the 2014-15 financial year. Stirling Libraries introduced the Be Smart and Tech Savvy Computer and Information Technology Literacy Program for residents and members. The continued concentrated efforts and commitment of the Mayor, councillors and employees in another year of significant achievements and successes is commendable. Together with our community, we can indeed look to the City of Stirling's future with confidence. Major things are happening at the City of Stirling, the city of choice.